Well, my YouTube friends, it's Margaret again from M.E.s Orchids, and as you can see, I run out of time with the first video, so I'm back again for the second video. And we're still on Phalaenopsis Monday, and if I take you over here, you can see they're having their soaking in this nice fertilised water, and each one that I look at, what I do is check the media, and if need be, if there's any gaps, I've been putting some of this sphagnum moss. And so I'm going to put the camera back here now and bring you down. Oops, sorry. Let me just bring this slightly back up. There we go. Fasten this. No, still. I'm fastening the wrong one. Hold on. That's it. And the reason I want to show you this one here. Now this is a no ID, and the reason I want to show you this one is, can you see that huge mungus there? That monopodial stem. Can you see? And so I've had this a few years and I can't remember what it looks like. It's just no ID, and it's potted up and the roots are not too bad, as you can see there. But I thought, well, I'll just bring it down and just check it like I've done them all. And then as I'm checking it, I pull this one up here, and this is papery. So I thought, oh. So what I tried to do then is see if any more of these were papery. And they are. You see, we've got a new root there. But if you'll look, that new root is coming from there. So I'm just going to get the pliers now, and not pliers, but I don't think the scissors will be strong enough to cut through that woody stem, so I'll just nip into the garage. Just hold on. Right, so I'm back now, and I've got these, so I need to just sterilise these. Just before I cut anything. I'm usually organised, but I'm not organised today. And then what I'll do is, if I don't run out of time, I will take you up to the grow room and show you all the Phalaenopsis on the shelf. Right. Okay, so, right, let's take this one out. A nice big air cone container. Okay. See what I mean? Let's just have a look at what point these roots aren't viable. On this stem, you see there's an old flower spike. You see that one? That's not the Eastern ornament, that one. Right, so what I'll try to do is keep it in focus here without doing too much damage. Sorry, because I want that green root. Because this particular Phalaenopsis has got such a rhizome, I need to just it won't go down in the pot like that. Right. See, that's one of those roots, but that's perfectly alright. To tell you the truth, I don't think there are any other now roots that are actually rotten. There's just this little one here, and if I just peel that back here just to get rid of that bit of rot there. Right, so let's have a look now and see if I can cut this without cutting myself. Ooh. Clean as a whistle. There we go. Okay. Now it did come out of this one, because it has got quite a big root system, hasn't it? And I did bring a smaller terracotta one down, but I don't think that's going to fit in there. So it's got to go back in this one. And so what I'm going to do, oh, that fell off. Some of these are that brittle. It's because I've not soaked them. So I'm going to take one of these out here. And I'm going to put that in that water bath. This is called, let's have a look at this one. This one's called, oh, it's not called anything. I just call this pink chantilly. So it's a no ID one, and it did flower for me. I think this is the one with the beautiful flower, and there's that inflorescence there. So what I've done with this one, and you see the roots, and there's roots down there. I've not actually taken this one out of this pot. What I've actually done is just pushed some sphagnum moss down there in between the caps, and I've no idea what colour this is going to be. It's definitely not a white one, but I'll just put this to one side now, because I will wipe the leaves. So let's just go back to this one now, and let's have a look. It's got an air cone at the bottom, and I haven't got an awful lot of sphagnum moss now. There are one or two pieces, so if I get one or two pieces of the sphagnum moss in there, we'll be fine. Now let's just have a look. See, there's that nice root, and now will this be pliable to go in there? If not, what I'm going to have to do is just put the video on pause, just so that I can get this this root mass to fit down there in that pot. I'm just wondering, you know, whether or not this one would actually go down into the next size pot, but I think, bear with me again. Is that the same size pot? I think it's slightly bigger. So let's just wipe this pot out here. I'm just behind the camera now. Empty that in there. And let's see if it can move around just twist, twist and twist. If you just twist and twist and twist, twist and twist. See, there's that nice root. And that's going to go there. Now these two roots here, I wonder whether I can twist this one into place here. Let's have a look. And you see? The reason I want them in there, oh, there's that nice root, look at that, it's touched the bottom there already, is it will enable me to have this orchid more secure, because it'll be backing up onto the side of this pot. I don't think that wants to be, I think that's now become an aerial root. So, and you see? So let's have a look. We'll try and incorporate some of that sphagnum moss that's left there. There's one or two stones, but you see now. And then what I can do here is just I can either put a stone at the back here, which will enable that to rest against that. That's what I do sometimes, just put stones in there. Just keeps that bit firmer, you see. And we've got a root there, which hopefully will find its way down there. Let's put another stone. There we go. That's no good. Those little bits of bark that are just wispy bits, they're neither use an ornament, so it's no good putting them in there. They won't last very long. I don't want... There we go. There. Now that's solid, that. Absolutely solid. And that will allow me now to see if I can manoeuvre some of this bark and sphagnum moss. There we go. It's a little bit lopsided in the sense that it doesn't point directly forwards. So what I can do with that then is just try and manoeuvre. See, I'd like it to sit forward like that. So let's see if we can... Can you see what I'm doing? Just manoeuvring that rhizome there a little bit towards that way, rather than having it bang up against that side where the stones were. I've actually pulled it forward and I think that will be a lot better. And then that will be firm enough. See, that's what I mean about those wispy bits. Put a little bit of sphagnum moss down there. So we've got this one which is the aerial root, and this is the other one that's got that little bit of dye back there. The rhizome has gone down, and that's what it looks like inside now. Just a little bit of sphagnum moss. I can't even see now the tip of that green root. I think it must be down here somewhere. And let's just put a couple of grow stones if I can, just down there where that stem is, so it doesn't get wet and cause stem rot. So that one's done now. That will just get watered, and that will go upstairs. So bear with me a minute.